Hi, guys. Today we're going to do a Thursday New York Times. This is from Thursday, April 19th of 2012. Today is actually September 18th of 2021. This is done by Sean Dobbin. Interestingly enough, I actually live on Dobbin Road. It's spelled the same. We got our first snow of the year on the mountain, first snow of the fall. So we're snuggled in. We're going to try a Thursday crossword. These usually take me about 20 to 40 minutes. We'll see what happens. Usually there's quite a bit of trickery in the theme on these Thursdays. Also, be sure and check out my other YouTube channel, which is Ninebark Outfitters. That's Ninebark, all one word. Ninebark Outfitters. That'll show again what I do. All right, we'll see what happens here. Here we go. It can change one's tune. Before the procedure, informally. Well, I'm guessing that's pre-op. Abbreviation on many a cornerstone is usually ESTD, established. Something Trevelyan, villain in the Bond film Goldeneye. I don't remember. Must. Fraternity character is PHI. Must. Could be has to. Wolf whistle. Accompanier, maybe. Wolf whistle. Accompanier, maybe. Question asked in Matthew 26:22. Well, I'm not a big Bible guy, so destroy in Devon is raise. The Z, I believe. Tenth century Holy Roman Empire. It's going to be Otto something. Maybe this is raised. End of many trips. Certain Ghostbuster. Oh, God. Egon? End of many trips is point B. Whoops. It may include 2 weeks' notice. This is Lord, is it I? Carps. Actress Stepat of On Her Majesty's Secret Service. Am I sensing a Bond theme here? Grox. John Calvin, example. Superior things. Drug or DNA home use set. Some kind of test, I'm gathering. Does a morning routine. Okay. One of a pair of items often given at a baby shower. Well, I don't go to a lot of baby showers. Shows the door. Das Blank Volkswagen slogan. Stellar start. Again, be interstellar. Um, hmm. World capital at 7,200 feet elevation. Could be Kabul. Tapioca source. I can never remember that. Ellery Queen and others. It's decided in the fall. Election. Oh, checker or domino. Okay. Non-members are what 4, 7, and 10 down lack. Oh, pharmacy stock could be drugs. Most widespread. Old Shaker leader. Embarks. Star Trek, The Next Generation role. Be Worf. Could be anyway. Blarney source. It may be broken into on Broadway. Could be any. Put in a difficult spot. Wow. Slant. Could be bias. Providing relief for. Following behind could be in tow. Guessing this is going to end in ing for providing relief for. Jean-Luc Godard film, something musique. Music, Stefani and others are Gwen's. So this is going to be an N. You don't have to tell me. I know. Old looking. Worn. Slant. Skewed. Providing relief for. Could be easing. Embarks. Well, Montgomery of Jazz West. Jean-Luc Godard film. Noir music. See if this one can end in E. It may include 2 weeks' notice. I don't know. Recording artist made famous by the BBC series The Celts. Inya? Spy masters worry. Barbecue fare a lot of times is ribs, but can't be sure. It's far from shore, so as to last. Dictionary specification. Makeover could be redo. Wow, there's a lot of long stuff in this one. Trig function. Blank Neuchâtel, or yeah, I guess. Dwarf planet beyond Pluto. Oh, um, ancient concert halls are Odia, Das, I don't know, Carps, Nitpicks, maybe. This is going to be e-sign or e-signature or something for that one. It may include 2 weeks' notice. No. Once protected by a safety net with the once protected by a safety net with the drug or DNA homeostatic. I'm going to say test it. Does the morning routine. Superior things. John Calvin. Well, the only thing I can think of is Calvinism, but I know nothing about it. One pair of items often given at a baby shower. Pair of items. Don't know. Shows the door. Shows the door. Could be ousts. Okay. Let's see. How about one's protected by a safety net with the? How about if that's poor? And one of a pair of items often go to the baby shower. How about a booty? Superior things. Superior things. Does the morning routine. Dresses. Actress Stepat of On Her Majesty's Secret Service. I don't know. Groks. I don't know what that is. Corroded. Could be 8. World capital. Corroded. Thank you in Swahili. Well, I don't speak a lot of Swahili. Um, huh. It may include 2 weeks' notice. Blood feud. Bottom. That's blank. Non-members. Well, I'm guessing this is going to be an S because there's plural going across for non-members. Well, Spy Master Rory could be a leak, though, so as to last. It's far from shore. Nah, man. Put in a difficult spot. May be broken into on Broadway. Well, they break into applause, break into a laugh, they break into song. Maybe. Blarney source could be EIRE, ERIN. Um, well, most widespread, we're going to figure this ends in EST. Put in a difficult spot. Mistakenly could be an error. Star Trek The Next Generation role. Most widespread. Old Shaker leader. Pharmacy stock. Fats Domino's real first name. Don't know. Gets high, say. Providing relief for, well, put easing in there. Embarks. Boy, I don't like that. Embarks. Checker or domino. Can change one's tune. Well, when I get stuck like this, um, I will look up some things I don't know and I won't know, like actress step at. So let's try that. Okay, it turns out her name is Ilse. Superior things. Wolf whistle will come near. Okay, let's look up another one. Um, Jim, Jim Goldeneye. We'll look up the cast of Goldeneye. Okay, it turns out that the character's name is Alec Trevelyan Tapiocasaurus. Well, let's look up where tapioca comes from. Okay, that is cassava root. So today we learned it can change one's tune. Put in the hole. Stow? No, that'd be put in the hole. World capital at 7,200 feet elevation. Thank you in Swahili. Well, let's look that up. Okay, it turns out that's Asante. Eroded now is going to be 8. Ellery Queen and others. Well, he was a detective, private eye. Sleuths? No. Blood feud. Stellar start. It's decided in the fall. Checker or domino. It can change one's tune. Put in the hole. Okay. Bottom. It could be rear. Blood feud. Vendetta. I like that. Florid for a Himmler. Bottom. Part of a landscaping team. Landscaping team. Well, wonder if bottom could be tush. And part of a landscaping team could be whore. I don't know. Ancient concert halls. We're going to put Odia in there. Numbers, or excuse me, non-members. Outsiders. Okay. Florid bar Hembley. Oh, etat for a state. Das Auto. So e-sign. Dwarf planet beyond Pluto. No idea. Blank Neuchâtel. Trig function. Barbecue fair. Wow. So as to last. Now we were guessing on leak. Or I was. Spy Master's worry. It's far from shore. Well, I'll tell you what, let's do. We're going to continue to cheat by checking the puzzle. And we'll see if League is right. League is wrong. Aha. My masters worry a mole? Better. So as to last. Dictionary specification. Well, that tells us that everything else is right. So Ellery Queen and others. Well, I'm guessing it's going to be end in an S. Stellar start. Stellar start. And this is the world capital at 7,200 feet. It's decided in the fall. And stellar start. Huh. Dwarf planet beyond Pluto. Well, let's look that up, shall we? Okay. Eris. Eris. Okay. Um, Dictionary specification. Boy. Trig function. Star Trek The Next Generation role. Most widespread. Pharmacy stock. Stellar start. Checker or domino. Boy, I'm just stumped. Ellery Queen and others. Well, it's about got to be a vowel. So let's do this. We're going to put auto check on because this is taking entirely too long. It can change one's tune. Try an A. Oh, capo, for when playing the guitar. And Ellery Queen and others. It's decided in the fall. In the hole. Nope, it's not a T. Put in the hole. And I'm wondering if that is Sanaa, which is the capital of Sanaa is the capital of not Jordan, I don't think. Syria or Jordan? Ellery Queen and others, aliases. Put it in the hole. Checker or domino. I'm wondering if checker or domino, it looks like maybe ocean. Nope. Checker or domino. OC. I'm going to feel like an idiot when I figure this out. Oh, look, this is my favorite part of doing these recordings. So you have a flat head, normal head, flat head, normal head. I'm going to say it's decided in the fall as a pennant. Put in the hole, sank. Okay, I think I might have something figured out. Rock, check or domino, rock and roll. Something. So there's an R missing. And we saw the revealer somewhere. Well, like horseshoes and barn doors. Like horseshoes on barn doors. Nailed up. I hadn't seen that one before. Lay. No. La. Lock. It's a French lake. Okay. So we have rock and roll. Now here we have Okay, so if there's an R above here, then we have religious something. Dictionary specification edition. So as to last. It's far from shore. Trig function. Co-tan. Okay. That means that it's far from shore is going to be the open sea. Um, religious reformer. So there's an R underneath here as well. Rock and roll singer. Yeah, there's an R under there too. So there's an R missing from each end of the long ones. He once wrote, last but not least, avoid cliches like the plague. I don't know. Barbecue fare is now going to be ribs. So as to last. Dutifully? No. Okay. I think so as to last, it's going to be durably. Durably. So resignation letter. Now that we know the R's are on either end of those long down ones. Gets high, say. Uses. Pharmacy stock is pills. Oh, it's not. Could be vials. Okay. Old shaker leader. Most widespread. Fastest. Embarks. Sets sail. Counselor Troy for Star Trek role. Learning sources, Aaron. See, you never know whether it's EIRE, ERIE, or ERIN. And Pat Stamino's real first name, I'm guessing, is Antoine, which means put in a difficult spot is tree. Okay. So now we have Wolf Whistle, the company, or maybe is a leader. And Grox. Gets. Okay. So what we had is the R's were missing from rock and roll singer, from religious reformer, and from resignation letter. And somewhere in here I saw the one that mentions no R's. Notre musique. Right, where was it? Here it is. Non-members are what 4, 7, and 10 down lack. Outside R's. Okay. Boy, that was a tough one. The official time shows 51:59, but I had at least half a dozen interruptions where I had to pause the thing. So I'm going to say 40 minutes as usual. Boy, that was tough. Again, Sean Dobbin. There was some stuff that one of the things you want to do when you're building a crossword is trying to avoid crossing really obscure things. For instance, he once wrote, last but not least, avoid cliches like the plague. Well, that's somebody that we're not going to know. And he crossed it with durably, which is a word that I don't know if I've ever heard. Here we have Ann Lee crossed with Antoine. So in my puzzles, I try not to do that. Sometimes you can't help it, but you get backed into a corner and you can't help it. But my plan is to take the puzzles that are currently on the Nyberg Outfitters channel of YouTube and switch them over to this one, which is Doubles Puzzle Corner. Shout out to Emily for coming up with the sobriquet Doubles. And thanks for being here if you were. If not, again, what I'm doing is trying to learn the recording program for other applications. So, anyway, see you guys.